Huh. You need to get with Leon to continue the bloodline. Chris, no. I want to raise puppies. Can you imagine? Claire's like, I just want to raise puppies and... I just want to raise puppies and... build motorcycles. Oh, can't listen to that. Speaks art should be fine. I mean, realistically, it's mostly because it's Chris doing it, where I would have looked at Chris like, no. Well, why isn't she asking me herself? This feels weird. Alright, there we go. I finally learned how to use the scheduling thing for YouTube. And I didn't know how to use it for the longest, so what I would do is essentially wait until the stream is live, like done being live, and then edit all the titles and stuff for it, and just go from there. So I really did not know what to do for the longest with that, and now that I know how to use the scheduling thing, I can set up an exact time, like, within 6 o'clock, go live, and then after I go live, I'm good for... I'm good from there. But I'm glad I actually know how to use this now, because, like, a lot of other, like, just watching, like, professional VTubers, like, Hololive and stuff, watching other VTubers learn this stuff, I was really sitting there like, how does this shit exactly work? And then when I finally, like, stared at it for, like, 2 minutes, I was like, wait, it's that easy? What the fuck? And now that I'm looking at it again, I'm like, wow, I didn't know how to... I didn't know how to work this shit before? That's crazy. I highly recommend everybody play Yakuza and get to Yakuza 4 so you can meet my man, the GOAT, the living legend, Shun Akiyama. Nah, that is an image with a lot of aura. Holy shit. Like, that's a crazy image for Tokusatsu fan. And I know you like Claire and know what you think, and I can make it happen. Holy shit. Chris can make card collecting from these worlds easier. Chris just staring at me like, no, I meant you could get with my sister, and I'm like, that is not what I was thinking. My name isn't Leon. Oh, hey, the song is literally called Cool Guy Sosuke. And it belongs to a fight in Yakuza 5. Really good fight, by the way. I actually like the training with Sosuke. And not because his name is Sosuke, but because, like, fucking, he's Komaki's son, and he's actually really cool. Kiryu being a great dad is, again, even when Komaki isn't around to be a dad, Kiryu decides, like, nah, I'm gonna be a dad again. Low-key, like, if I'm going back to Yakuza, I gotta find a model rip. Like, if I'm going back to Yakuza on stream, I gotta find a model rip of Komaki, like, of Sosuke Komaki. And I'm just gonna use that outfit for, like, all the games. Like, when I decide to do a Yakuza marathon, which I'll probably delegate to Tuesdays and Thursdays, to, Thursdays and Fridays, for, like, end of the week stuff. I'm probably gonna, like, definitely get a model rip of his outfit, change up the colors a little bit, and just, like, so I can, that's just gonna be my fit. I'm just gonna be wearing that on, like, the male model and, like, reverse for the longest. I never killed anyone. Flashbacks to Yakuza Kiwami, where he just holds that guy in front of the fucking assault rifle, and the dude gets blasted, and I was like, Jesus Christ. That is fucking awful. It's a hilarious scene with no context, but realistically, Kiryu was really like, where is Haruka? And not in the mood for any of that shit. I do love that entire portion of, like, I really do love that entire portion of, like, Yakuza Kiwami, like, Kiwami 1, where Kiryu's essentially going around fucking up random street gangs, going, Haruka, dokuda? Like, he's just beating the shit out of them, and it's like, and it's always the guy going, who the fuck do you think you are, old man? And if you cut out the combat, it cuts to, it was essentially cutting to Kiryu beating the shit out of that guy, out of the guys, and they're like, okay, I think I know where they are, and it's like, yeah, fucking better. Also, I'm taking notes out of, like, Crystal, I don't know how to actually say that entire name without just saying Crystal. Well, unless she's, someone who's, like, streamed Yakuza, Persona, SMT, a lot of stuff like that. And I'm gonna be editing down, like, parts out of my own streams. Like, just my entire own streams into, like, consumable videos with, like, edits for people to watch. But alright. Yeah, so then slams someone's neck in a car door, injects them with a strange syringe off the floor, hits them with a portable stove directly in the face. Like, there's so much shit within the heat actions, you would think they were psychopaths. I mean, Majima's not, but he is, but he's not. He's not dead. Just paralyzed. I don't kill people. The guy clearly bleeding out of his head after Kiryu fucking caved his skull in with a bat, or the Yakuza Kiwami 2 heat action where he just shoots them multiple times, like, and clearly lethal spots. But alright, I got the game open. Let's go down to the red screen. Last time on Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Oh, let me... There we go. Last time on Code Veronica X, we made a significant amount of progress and got to, yet again, one of the most unserious scenes in Resident Evil. And I fucking loved everything about it. Now we have to make progress because Alfred done shut us in this area and now we can't get away. Also, I realize I still have the music playing, so let me just, fuck it, hit stop. I forget my keyboard has, like, my keyboard has, like, these music player, like, buttons on them, like a pause, a stop, next song, previous song. And it's nice to really have these, but it's like, man, I gotta not forget those are there. It's over here. Take some machine guns? Yes. And it's a piece of environmental storytelling involving Resident Evil. Whenever there are items on the ground, even if, like, they're part of the cutscene in the background, you can still see them shining a little bit to pick them up. Which is really nice. I remember when I first heard about Yakuza, I thought it was Japanese GTA. And then you got crime drama and pain, and holy shit, this is hilarious. Yeah, who the fuck? Who's getting stabbed today? Oh, hi. If we're being realistically, I could just... I could kill him. I could get into the... I can win this fight. Because the war of attrition is on my side, bitch! Look at him! Bitch! By a girl with a plastic knife from Party City. Huh. Who would have thought? You's a bitch. Also, wait. The door opens if you win? I didn't know that! I've never actually tried to win this fight because I've always just skipped ahead. So, like, what is essentially the cutscene? They have run away from him and then, like, not killed him. I never did this. So what door just opened? What the fuck? Fuck! I'm you to death! No! Cheating! Here, I stabbed you! No! You should have died! This is what you wanted, you piece of shit! Umbrella didn't want to finish you! You're a product line they gave up on, you Gumby fucker! Now you're dying the worst death of all, you're getting killed by Steve!
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Shut the fuck up!
Don't worry, Claire.
Anyways. Yeah, I know. It's because of my fucking audio software. I don't know how to fix that. But, yeah,
Thanks for the help.
this, that enemy is called a Bandersnatch. We'll be seeing a Bandersnatch again very, very soon.
Take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal.
In exchange for your Lugers.
Okay, okay.
You've taken the gold Lugers. You cannot use these. These have no fucking ammo.
Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. Alright!
Like,
huh? Hey,
you didn't ask for ammo. You just asked for guns.
You cheated me.
I need to really fix my audio situation.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
Alright, alright. Ow! My back! You're heavier than you look. Hurry up!
Also, there was an extra clip back there. She didn't pick it up.
Happy now?
She gave him one clip.
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
He's so fucking unserious. I don't get why, like, some weapons are locked, like, those specifically are locked to Steve. You can't use the Lugers unless you fucking...
Let's do it! Wait here, Claire. Time to test out my new toy.
Anyone who calls that a toy, no, I don't trust him. But now, like, Steve is, like, this is a case of the game I don't really care for, where the game will just allow you to essentially... Like, yeah, you can use these weapons, but at the same time, man, I want to be able to use them whenever I want. I can't use the Lugers unless I can't use the Lugers unless I'm playing as, like, Steve in battle mode, and I don't play battle mode super often. Also, we can actually... Oh god, that shit-eating grin. Steve is only 5'6", 148 pounds, blood type AB, and he's got a family photo on him. What's going on with the photo? Check. Family picture. Him, his dad, and his mom. That's really it. That'll be relevant in a little bit, don't you worry. Say a little bit. See, this segment lasts so little that you would think, what was the point of coding a playable Steve? And then you unlock battle mode later and it's like, oh, just because other characters in general are playable.
Hey, Claire! I managed to clear a path for you. It should be safe now.
How the fuck did she hear him? She was like 2 rooms away.
What do you think of my work? You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than
Or in person.
Than people?
Steve, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he just does this. Reasons to hate Steve Burnside.
Who brought you here and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
Ammo wasting piece of shit! I climbed up there to get that ammo for you. I got these guns for you, and you want to waste that fucking ammo? Ooh, I should beat your ass right now. Oh god, Claire the hidden elf. You know, Capcom should drop elf girl art of Claire out of fucking nowhere. Just to have it. And then he just dips out. Now, being real here, we could go that way. Oh, wait, no. We can't. We have to fucking... We gotta adhere to the cutscene. Then we can go back. Also, hey, Kaniku. Yes, Claire Red Elf. Prestigious Capcom fairy tale character. Can't descend from there. Might as well go this way. Ah! Good job, everybody. Now for a cutscene, I can't fucking stand this cutscene. It doesn't even make me mad, it's just more so disappointing. It's a waste of time.
Steve, behind you!
Cause, like, the premise of this cutscene is that you have all these issues, all this reliance on people that you don't rely on people. And you play up this facade and then this happens and I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Wait! I can't! No!
Like, he literally closed his eyes. Like a bitch. Like, are you fucking serious? Realistically, Claire should have died right there.
Father!
And now he's out of ammo. I get that. I understand the average person couldn't shoot their dad.
Steve.
The issue with Steve and his dad is that, like, it's about to come up now, so it's like, you have every reason to shoot him.
Father. Father. Father.
Sounds like such a fucking bitch, I swear. Like, the way they make it sound, I can't take that seriously.
Used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information. Intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. And we were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
And that's my problem.
Told to do something so reckless.
Your dad got your mom killed and you and him tossed on a fucking island somewhere near the equator. Like, you have every right to unload the clip on him frame one. Like, Steve had every right to essentially empty the gun on that man the minute he saw him. But no, we needed dramatic tension. For some reason. And, like, even, yeah, I think that's kind of, I think it's low-key contrived that, like, we run into his dad immediately. Actually, hold on, can I? Yeah, we can't do that. I had a feeling, I'm like, wait. The guy he killed was his dad after. Yeah, like, if he had did that and then realized it was his dad, the scene would have, like, hit me a little bit more with, like, oh, damn, that kind of sucks. Fuck, man. But instead, we have him do all of that and essentially waste our time, and now it's like, okay, I guess we'll go. Densetsu no Hajimaru. The reason I said that is because of the character in Uchi Sentai Q Ranger. Where, like, his whole deal is him going, a new legend is about to begin. Ah! Yep, Allison Court. She was also the clown girl from Big Comfy Couch. Which fucked me up. Like, when I saw that, I was like, wait, You're the girl from the big comfy couch? I'm thinking, that was Allison Court? What the hell? Nothing like an infinitely restoring, fresh healing sustenance. Huh, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna take these arrows. I'm gonna run all the way back, take the hemostatic medicine back to that boy Rodrigo Juan Rival. Also, this tank will be relevant later. Fun fact about Allison Court. She was one of the lead translators on Mega Man X5, who then led to... Ooh! I saw ammo. She was the reason we ended up getting the Maverick names in Mega Man X5 that we have today, because I think she's still married to the guy. I don't know if she is, but her husband, I want to assume at the time, or her fiance at the time, was a huge Guns N' Roses fan. So, as a little, like, gift to him, she translated those names. Like, she, like, localized the names as the Guns N' Roses references for X5 Mavericks, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's run all the way back to Rodrigo, give him the hemostatic medicine, get the lockpick, so now he'll show up later when we play as Chris. Which is still a nice little detail about, like, just translation and stuff. I will say, people could say whatever they want about Capcom's, like, dub quality at this point in time for Resident Evil. Like, from, like, this back to 1. But it's a lot better than the House of the Dead. I know that's a low bar. Damn! Why do y'all keep respawning? Fuck. Hey, what the fuck brings you here? What do you get out of it? You know, let me just clean this area. Ah! Ooh, that, well, that didn't age well. That aged poorly. I know I'm a snack, but you can't be doing that. That's just strange. Man's out here taking a whole bite out of me. Can't have that. If I would use my gun on him, I would. Like, realistically, I have 197 bullets. I could spare emptying a clip into a zombie here and there, but I want to wait until we get to, like, a specific part. Then we'll start using our gun. Hey, buddy! You okay? Whoa, easy. Yeah, it's called, Resident Evil Gun Survivor 2, Code Veronica.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
No problem, buddy. You're gonna die here anyway, so I might as well thought I'd ease the suffering.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
God, could you imagine if that bottle was fucking
Give
empty?
you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
You're taking the lockpick. You can now do a thumb turn bypass. Her handing it, her at the time husband liked it until fans started complaining, then he got mad at her. She still stands by the renaming, since Mega Man has music puns anyway. He's good on her! But why did you bring me an empty bottle? My bad, dog, I didn't know. Well, at least she still stands by it because of the music puns. It's like fucking Rush the dog being named after the band. You know what? I'm taking out the gun. I haven't used this yet. I might as well. It's just a pistol. The ammo don't matter. Let's start cleaning house, motherfucker. Damn, that felt good. I'm gonna still try to, like, conserve my ammo, because, you know, ammo conservation is a great thing to do, no matter what. Also, gonna be grabbing a lot of herbs on the way. Yeah, rock and roll, blues, forte, bass, treble, and gospel, like, there's a lot of those references to just music in general that, like, to me, I thought that was pretty cool. And the fans who don't like it can bite it. I'd say bite my foxy digital ass, but at the same... A, I don't have a version of my model that represents the Kitsune deal I have going, and B, well, it just doesn't roll off the tongue like bite my shiny metal ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gospel is a hard name for a wolf robot. And then they use it for the name of a net mafia and battle network. And then the giant multi-bug organism. Like, that shit goes hard. I think we have to go back this way? Nah. Not worth it. Not fucking worth it. Not fucking worth it. I think we get the scene coming up here. Because we have to go this way? No, we don't. That's weird. Yeah, but we need to carry all these herbs for later because there's a transition point that I need to put all of this shit away. Like, I need to put my infinite herb away for Chris. And then, after that, we're good to go. Oh, hey. They made it into the hallway. They made it into the foyer. Well, not my problem. Okay, now it's my problem. Oh, you nasty bitch! You vomited! You puked on me! No, fuck that! Nasty ass bitch! Ew! This motherfucker just barfed on me! Ew, actually, let me even out my ammo real quick. I see 181, I don't like that. Like, I expect that from the zombies when they're far from me and they can't reach me. Okay, fine. It's when this nasty motherfucker decides to puke on me in my face. And it also does damage. That, like, ew, ew, gross. Nasty bastard. This song makes me happy, though. Again, we ain't touching the bowgun for a while, my friends. Like, I need you to understand, the bowgun is important, yes, but not right now. We need to check. Top. Secure by simple lock. Use lockpick? Yes. Bowgun powder was found in the duralumin case. So now we have explosive rounds. But again, the explosive rounds for later, that's 20 shots. 20 shots is good, but not good enough for what we need to do. And realistically, the bowgun is Claire's only semblance of rapid fire action currently. So it's not worth it to really carry it with us all the time. Movies and games, zombies are mostly super slow, but of course can be deadly in groups. In anime, they charge... Have you ever seen a Korean zombie movie? Korean zombie movie, zombies play 0 fucking games. Those are not zombies. Those are trained military soldiers who just happen to eat flesh. Those are fucking monsters. Like, Korean zombies do not play games. Like, shit was nuts when I first saw Train to Busan. Shit was nuts. Oh, I have to open up my menu. Like, if you have, please take the time to do so. It is fucking insane. Oh no. I do not approve of that existence. Now for a little puzzle solving, because we haven't tantalized the brain in a while. So, let's look around the room and see what we can find. Ooh, a file. Something written in this memo. First digit left, right. Second digit left. Third digit right. Fourth digit right. How are we going to turn the computer on? Alright. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, not this shit again. I don't like weird incest children mutilating insect creatures for their fun. This shit is weird. God, they're so fucking creepy. Okay. Please enter the password. Alright, let's see. So, they said... left. Right. Okay, so... Okay, let me write this down, because password... It's a password to something, so let me open up good old notepad on my phone. Back in the day, I used to use just an actual fucking... I used to use actual sticky notes to a point where my mom would just buy me, like, a sticky note, like, dispenser thing for my room because I would just sit there and, like, use it for shit like this in games. Okay, so... LRL equals 1. Left equals 9. Okay. Right equals 7. And finally, right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So, 1971. Sure. Okay. Let's see what happens. Please enter the password. 1971. Booyah! Oh god, if that was the password, I'm burning down the facility. Like, the fucking little dolls that are supposed to be them kiss directly on the mouth? So, before we go, up the piece. Get the mouse tool out, because look who's here. He heard me call this motherfucker Gumby, and he was not happy with it. You hit me from over there. Hey, I don't like you touching me like that. Big ugly bitch. It was going to initially. It actually does have an instant kill where if you're in danger, it'll just fucking outright, it'll crush her head. So, in classic Resident Evil, there are 3 herb types. We have green for health, red to amplify the effects of healing, and the rare, blue herb. Blue herbs cure poison. Poison in and of itself in Resident Evil is extremely rare. It does not come up super often. So, if you run into a blue herb, assume you'll need it later. When later, you don't know, you just will. And a combined red, blue, and green herb will create the almighty super powerful mixed herb, which allows you to essentially cure poison and max out all your health at the same time. That's like the equivalent of a fucking first aid spray on crack. Oh, ew, ew, ew! Ew, crusty ass bitch, why'd you laugh like that in my ear? Gross. Nasty. Don't like that. Ew. Very gross. Now, normally I'd fuck around and fight these things. But that's not the goal. Okay, I might kill you. Who knows? I don't know why they didn't mass produce these fuckers. Realistically, I was only calling them out earlier. I was only calling that one out earlier because it cheated me. Like the piece of shit that it is. Cheating bastard. Tonight I gotta set up the thumbnail for a DDS tomorrow. Now, coming here, normally you would need the... Normally, if you had the lighter, you could just avoid all your problems. But instead, we doing this the old-fashioned way. We stabbing that shit in its face. I still remember when my aunt fucking whipped a wet towel at the air and clipped a fly because it was still in the house. Like, she just straight up clipped that shit in mid-flight. You and I both would love to know where that's at. Like, I need a Star Force collection so bad just because I want to play that. Like, with, like, solid online reception. Hey, more ammo. That's nice. This is the room with the vendor. Yeah, there it is. Fuck, that got me to jump. Because I forgot it was in the room. God damn. The knife be putting in a lot of work because of those multi-tier slashes. Ooh, more bowgun arrows. Yes, please. Yeah, the one with the fucking... with the voice acting clips that I have a very huge fondness for every time Mega Man makes that fucking noise when he uses a chip. It's so powerful. Fireplace is fun. Fire mode here. If I had my lighter, I could use it. But I don't, so we ain't fucking with that. I forget what you get out of this room if you do. Actually, wait a minute. Was that a fade spray on the table? I'm sorry for being a Resident Evil fan. A lot of us just don't say first aid spray. A lot of us will just say fade spray, just quickly. Yeah, it is. No, that's just a cup. Never mind. I have no... I understand the autocorrect. I just don't know how autocorrect be assuming shit sometimes. Where it's like, you meant antique warrior. Ah, yes. My favorite hero of all antiquities. Mega Man.exe. Ooh, there's the fade. I knew there was a fade spray here. I just don't remember where. There it is. Ah! 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 Demented-ass Calcabrina in the room behind me, by the way. Oh, gladly, I am someone who has fallen victim to autocorrect many a time. I still remember because of how my phone was, because, you know, I curse my friends out sometimes for fun. Like, we just be cursing each other out. I still remember when I was talking to my mom, and she was like, and she was like, can you pick up the one with the duck on it? I was like, is this the one with the duck on it, but it said fuck instead? And I was like, and she was like, what did you think? Like, me, I hope you know autocorrect is very, very terrible. Mind you, I was like, I think 23 when that- ooh, wait, cutscene.
Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success.
Hey, Alexia.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master.
I was like 23 at the time, so like, and I don't live with my mom anymore, so like, she was more so like, oh, what was that about? Like me, it was autocorrect.
Is someone at the corridor?
No, no one's here, you crazy blonde lady.
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been.
Oh god, I just realized something about this scene that I'll bring up later. Something I'll address later. Like, it's something I'll address later for those who don't know. But let's just say, 2 plus 2 don't equal 4 in that scene. Also, more ammo. I saw that shit when I walked in this room. 225 bullets. Can we hit the magic number of 255? I want to play through all these stages, but with the Devil May Cry 3 moveset. Just all these areas, because Devil May Cry 3 is really fun. And B, Devil May Cry 3 also just happens to still have Resident Evil camera angles stuck in it. Oh, I say this game has smoother camera angles in it than DMC3 sometimes. Clothes could have been hung on this. Alright, so, to the next room. I'm so excited for Rebirth of Souls to come out, because I have a very specific model I put together for that specifically, and I cannot fucking wait. I will be watching the entire intro cutscene on stream. Like the opening cinematic. I don't care if it gets demonetized. Just know, I can't wait. Is would you die for love? Would you die for love? Now, normally you'd think you can go up here, but the hole in the ceiling's been sealed. That's strange. There are gorgeous furnishings here. Nothing useful. Ah, she doesn't comment on the broken mirror. That sucks. Back to the lid. Red Queen and Blue King return. The path opens. Stop the music. Hell yeah. Would you die for love? Would you die for love? Are you fine? Ah! You want to die for love. There's a bring this up now since, you know, that was a burning ship in the most egregious fashion. But I remember when I put in my audition for Niji Sanji, and I put in my audition for, like, Niji Sanji Ian, and I sang Blizzard by Daichi Miura from, like, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. And when I did, I sang it And then I got hit with a copyright strike on what is essentially an unlisted video. And, like, when I got hit with that copyright strike, it fucked my head up for a little bit. Like, what do you mean I was sitting there like, what the fuck? How is that fair? But then it hit me. YouTube recognized it. Like, I don't know, this is just me. I think I sang the song kinda ass, but YouTube must have thought I sang it so well that it was the actual song playing on its own. And it's like, no, like, you didn't say I had to, it was more so like, they were like, oh, do whatever for your interview, and then after I did that, I got hit with that, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it said, like, oh, acapella version of Blizzard by Daichi Miyoda. I was like, but why? Like, I was sitting there like, well, why? What the fuck? But YouTube must have recognized it immediately and was like, nah. Can't have that. But fuck my health. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna save and show you the death screen. I have to, like, get to danger. I have to, like, get to danger health status, and then you can see, like, essentially her head getting crushed like a grape. There it is! Wait for it! Oh, what the fuck? You didn't grab her! Ooh, nice swerve! You gonna... I know there's like an I know there's like an animation, like they have to do that animation, like, long swing, and then when they do it, they fucking, yeah, right here, just... What the... Huh? I've never break out of the... I've never had her break out of the grab immediately. I'm gonna leave before I misclick and die, and then get stuck in a death loop. Ow, piece of shit. Anyways, I'm off this bitch, bye. Would you die for love? Would you die for love? Die for love. I need Miyavi to drop that song already because... Oh my god. When I heard that in the release date trailer, like a couple of months ago, I was in love immediately. Because, like, I already like Miyavi's songs. Like, that's great music. Like, fucking Running in My Head from Code Geass from, like, Rose the Recapture is fucking great. So, like, and I just kind of listened to a lot of their other songs on my own. I was like, hey, this... yeah, they're cooking it with this. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I need song bad. Because when I wake up now, I, like... You ever, like, get a song stuck in your head? And it just doesn't leave? That's me with Die for Love. I can't get it out of my head. Oh, wait, where's my other Fade Spray? And I'm like, oh, wait, that Fade Spray is, like, non-existent because I left it in the other place. Oops, my bad. But I don't know. I don't think I've seen it where a female character... Actually, Resident Evil 4, if you're playing as, Ada, I think it can happen to her. But, like, you have to be at low health under very specific circumstances. Like, you have to be encountering the cultists for that. And I know it happens in, RE4 Remake as well, where if you fuck up the laser QT as Ada, she gets, like, turned into sushi. But the screen cuts right before... she gets, completely dies. Like, you see her essentially fall apart a little bit, and then it cuts and it goes game over. Which, a lot of people are like, oh my god, that's so horrifying, and I was like, that is really lame. Let me see her fall to pieces. It's like, I just remember thinking, damn, I got robbed. I love my, like, death scenes in Resident Evil, because a lot of them, like, it's more so, holy shit, that actually happened in this game. I think I have to go back to the facility. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit! I saw your message. Didn't respond because, like, you said you're up, so I'm like, alright, I'll leave it alone. After finding the Crest's card. Ooh, nice try. Ow! Bitch. Was tempted to pull out the gun on them, show them who's boss. You already know. Let them know that that thing talk. That thing talk loud. Please, I'm begging on my knees. I give up everything. I told you I would die for love. I probably will never do an actual cover of a song because I enjoy singing a lot. I don't enjoy the sound of my own voice that much on playback. I'm getting used to hearing it and it doesn't make me cringe, but I still don't entirely like it. Like, I don't entirely fuck with my own voice on playback like that. Nah, not with it at all. So these fuckers respawn. Good to know. But yeah, I don't fuck with my voice on playback too much. It bothers me too much. And I don't know why, but I'm just one of those people where it's like, I can't, like, my voice on playback bothers me a lot. But I'm still able to hear it. Like, I'm able to hear it, but I won't ever get used to it. Life is in my hands, so no need to play, 'cause I'm ready now for the judgment day. Oh, 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 oh. I really want to be fair. Wonderful. Great to have that. Like, to me, like, I'm able to, like, discern the difference between you being tired and you being, like, depressed, and, like, sometimes you just sound tired, like, you just need, like, it's not like you need to, like, pop a sensu bean or some shit, or, like, somebody needs to cast Curaga and just rejuvenate you. You need to wake up in the middle of the night and have that cold water where the frost is, like, a fog coming out the cup and just have that shit. You no longer need this key. Discard the padlock key. Yes. Like, I just feel like that's what you need, realistically. Yeah, that scene from Mario 4 is still funny to me. Don't look at me. I think I have to go back to the training facility. That's where I have to go. Here being, I think. We just gotta buy cranberry juice and let that bitch get cold in the middle of the night. We're talking, you roll over, you drink that shit, and suddenly you now, like, the fucking you ate a ration sound from Metal Gear Solid plays. Just that do-do-do-do-do just plays immediately, and now you're fucking completely healed. I don't know if that'll fix it. It's fixed it for me sometimes. But why'd I walk into the fire? Why am I walking into the fire? I don't hate cranberry juice personally. It's just not a me drink. Like, if I get it to drink it, I'll definitely down it. But, like, it has this weird kick that, like, I can only describe as it goes through my back teeth and my mouth and electrifies the rest of my body. Again, what an inconsequential threat. What a non-issue. Like, what a non-threat. You'd think that thing would fucking murder you at every angle, but no, it's just kind of there. Bitch. Steve, you still here, buddy? Oh, fuck, he wandered off on his own. It's like, it hit me like when I mixed apple juice with pink lemonade. Makes me feel like I drank that white pineapple monster again without my heart feeling like it's gonna jump out of my— yeah. I still remember drinking that fucking Arizona, like the Arizona energy drink. And I felt like I was betrayed by Arizona because it had the carbonation of soda, but it just felt like if I drank battery acid without it melting my face or lips, that's what it would taste like. It just wasn't good. Like, even when it was cold, it wasn't good. I do not recommend that shit to anybody. Wait, fuck. Oh, they're in a red herb here. Hold on, let me take that out. Legitimately do not remember where to go. Take out the tar. And shit, unironically. Yeah, like that, like that's the problem. Yeah, like that's a major problem. It's like, energy drinks will sometimes have a good flavor to them, and then, oh shit, it's an energy drink. And now you're like, never mind. Never touching this shit again. And that's my problem. Oh, wow, I never got the trading— what the fuck? I never got the trading facility map? That feels weird. I thought I would have had this already. What? Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. Then the aftertaste. Sorry for, like, the weird, stilted, delayed thought. I was mostly, like, reading the map again, like, wait, there's a place I can go? But not, like, because, like, it's like, I hate when I eat something that, like, eat or drink something that, like, I think tastes really good. And then the aftertaste kicks you in the mouth, and now you just feel like, yeah, this is gross. Good for Alfred's tastes. Fuck it. Yeah, I can't do anything with this yet. Oh my god. I was like, I still remember when I had a 5-hour energy, I was like, this shit just tastes like ass. Like, it's just genuinely bad. Like, at least, like, I want to say it's like gummy and kind of chalky. And like that feeling, high-key, dilutes like the orange flavor of like the 5-hour energy. Like, oh. Oh. I'm stupid. I did a long-ass trip for nothing. Well, no, I got the silver key. I did not consent to that. Die. Non-consensual biting. Gross. Ugh, I hate dealing with... There we go. Ammo? Oh, I know I wasn't crazy. American Wolf. Funny, the wolf becomes the poster boy for the ammo in RE4, for the TMP ammo in RE4, while the hawk becomes the poster boy for the handgun ammo. Then again, because you just kind of like think about it. Like energy drinks really just are designed to make you crash. Hey, what's good? I'll take that. I'm gonna need this. Non-digital. Oh. Alright, we need the portrait that essentially is mimicking that. Now, we can go one of two places. We can go back to the prison, or we could stay here. We can stay here and we can then go like back upstairs and like go to the place where Alfred was standing, get the key card, come back down, and then after we get the key card after coming back down, we can gain access to after we get the key card, we can get access to more places here in the training facility. I'm gonna stay here in the training facility because there are places there's an emblem I need to pick up, and emblems are important. The emblems are very, very, very fucking important. Like, I want to make sure I have all three in one go. I have one in my storage box already. I need to get like one more. No, two more. I need to get two more. Once I have all of them, I'm good to go. Cappuccino, but yeah, like, and that's people don't talk about like the effects that energy drinks have on like individuals, where like how their body responds to all that shit in their system. It'll just fucking, like, some people think like, oh, you'll be fine. You're just complaining about nothing. It's not that bad. It's like, no, it's really fucking bad for this person and they shouldn't be having it. Well, time to pull out the piece. There we go. Alright. Yeah, like, I don't think I've ever had, like, a good physical reaction to Red Bull. Or just, like, energy drinks in general. Like, I don't think my body has ever had a positive reaction to energy drinks. I don't think I ever will, and that... I don't want to say that sucks. Use lockpick? Yes. Lock has been released. Acid rounds. Those will be important later. Alright, now I think we can, yeah, we can get the fuck out of here and go this way real quick. Wait. Ah, damn, I can't do the funny. I don't have the blue key, that's what I need the blue key in order to open the door, get the grenade launcher, come back down. Like, I need to come back down with the blue key. Yeah, I can't do anything here either. Fuck! Yeah, like, I think about, like, drinking energy drinks, and I'm just like, man, that shit ain't good. Like, somebody will tell me, oh, you're only saying energy drinks are bad for you because this said it, and I'm like, yeah! Almost like that thing, energy drinks was bad for you, was something I was supposed to fucking listen to. And there'll be people who will swear up and down that you should just have, like, energy drinks in moderation. I'm like, yeah, anything's good for you in moderation. I don't believe energy drinks in any form are good for people, and they're meant... It's like, in a way, the way more cranked version of just drinking coffee. Yes, caffeine is caffeine is addicting. Like, that's a highly accurate and true statement. What the fuck? Also, we hit 255 handgun rounds. Let's fucking go! Yeah, like, people will be drinking shit like that, and then it'll be like, oh, it's completely fine. You're just worried about nothing. And I'm like, alright, fine. When you have this codependency addiction that you can't break, I warned you. And I've seen people actually, like, go through, like, almost like drug addict withdrawal symptoms because of a lack of energy drinks. And that shit has always just been super fucking concerning to me, because it's like, why? Why? I can't do anything. I have to go back downstairs to floor 1. So... yeah, because it's just not good for you. Like, that shit, like, it essentially jacks your heart rate above, like, a normal standard, and too much, the heart will just stop. Realistically, you'd think, oh, it would probably just, like, when your heart settles, it'll settle too low, and you'll essentially develop a bad case of irregular heartbeat. Like, not bad case, but you'll just develop irregular heartbeat, but no, it can just straight up kill you. And to me is very much a case of, yeah, no, not on my watch. When I'm a parent, absolutely no one in my house. Like, me and Ray are gonna look at each other like, yeah, no energy drinks, not in this fucking house. Never. Not at all. Yeah, that's my problem. Fuckers who drink, like, an obscene amount of coffee, or drink, like, a stupid amount of energy drinks, like, they have, like, canisters, like, just fucking boxes of, like, energy drinks, or, like, fucking in their house and shit. They'll be like, oh, you drink big. Oh, you eat McDonald's? That's not good for you. And it's like, motherfucker! You literally drink battery acid! If anything, my heart rate is better than yours! Like, have you lost your fucking mind? I actually haven't really had, like, a frappe before, like, in such a long time. Oh no, I do have to go back to the... I have to go back to the facility. I have to go back to the prison, then yeah, I can't go where I'm trying to go. Alright, back to the prison it is, guys! This game does contain a lot of back and forth, like a lot of backtracking and shit, because you're essentially contained in an area where you have to take thing to go here, here, and go here with the other thing. It's a lot of back and forth. The back and forth doesn't bother me personally, but I know why a lot of people are not fans of it. I played a lot of Zelda, so growing up, and those games do contain back and forth, so I'm not too bothered. And again, my favorite game is Twilight Princess, and if you know anything about Twilight Princess, all I have to do is say the name Shad. And if you know anything about Shad and Twilight Princess, you should see why this doesn't bother me. Oh, point. I want to try a frappe again. Just, like, the last time I had one, I was like... Holy shit, that was 10 years ago. That was when me and Ray started dating. And I think I only had the frappe because my mom brought it in the house. Yo, crusty ass down there. You fucking flesh muncher. You think flesh muncher is a slur for zombies? Strange thing to ask, I know. It's just, I'd say that, I'm like, I feel bad, I'm like, Ollie, I'm sorry. Looking at Kureiji, looking at fucking Kureiji, like a fucking picture of Kureiji, Ollie, like I'm Dexter, like, I have failed you! Indentation of blue, indigo blue plate. Yeah, so I have to put the... Yeah, McDonald's is cheaper than the stuff that's actually hit. A lot of, like, fast food and regularly accessible like, a lot of fast food and just readily accessible things are much cheaper than... Oh. That's not sexy at all. Turn. Holy shit, I actually made it through that without taking damage. Like, the bottle of iced coffee makes me feel like utter shit now. Ooh. Sorry that happens, man. I remember a long time ago that Caribou had this frappe that was like a rainbow thing. It was called, like, Unicorn Frappe. It was really hard to make because one of the employees actually made a video telling people not to order because... Damn! Imagine, like, something... Ooh, wait a minute. Explosive canister. Hold up. Gamer brain. Gamer brain moment. Gamer brain. Gamer brain. we are gaming. It's back through this. Yeah, like the place I have to go in order to access all that shit I essentially locked away is in here. Time for a little puzzle. Ooh. Ammunition. 270 bullets, let's go! Whoosh. Woo-hoo. This is just here, by the way. There is no reason. It's just here. It's back here. And you can access it. I love video games. Also, if you can't tell, I have a case of OCD where things need to be in a very specific order for my brain, otherwise I will fucking explode! It's not fun. Actually, yeah, that's much better. Keep the fade sprays. Keep the fade spray at the bottom. Doesn't affect your rank as much. Now that like, if I ever get McDonald's again or have the chance to get McDonald's, I think I'm just gonna be like, hey, can I have a frappe? And if my mom goes, why the fuck do you want a frappe? I'm just like, Ma, I just want to try a frappe again. Like, I just want to try it again just to see how I feel.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Well, newsflash, I'm not here to make a deposit. I am here to make a fucking statement, and that statement is metal boxes can eat a dick. So let me just do this real quick. Ha 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 ha. Suck a dick, zombies. Bye! There was no reason for me to do that at all. I was just being a piece of shit to the undead. You know, as I do. Whip. Then we put the rest of the shit away. Oh, my grandma's back. Neat. Credit lock has been released. I'm thinking, like, just thinking about, like, shit like that. It's like, it's really weird how just healthier things are just really fucking expensive. And then people will be like, bro, you gotta eat healthy. And it's like, dog, eating healthy is too much money on my wallet. You couldn't pay me to eat healthier. I'd rather just have this fucking McDouble and call it a day. It's worth it at the end of the day. Oh yeah, you can't stack first aid sprays. That was something this franchise did, and I still don't entirely understand why. Also, 12 ink ribbons. We have 12 ink ribbons, thanks to the power A of emulation and B, infinite herb. Look at that. We got grenade rounds, acid rounds, flame rounds, BOW gas rounds, bunch of green herbs for Chris, 2 first aid sprays that we're never gonna touch because if I touch those first aid sprays, I'm screwed. Oh, let's get moving. We're making progress. Yeah. Let me show you, baby. I can work the fun. It is that time again where Persona fans are making essentially ideas and theories and like just OSCs for a potential Persona 6, and I only learned that people did this heavily with Persona 5 when I played, and you're not gonna believe me, but you probably will, Sonic Battle R with Kaniku at one point. Well, no, I don't think it was with Kaniku. I think he was just watching me play it, and I was like, what the fuck? This is a thing? And now I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, bro, that is kinda awesome. Oh yeah, another Fade Spray. I'm going to put those back. I'm gonna go put that Fade Spray back. Hey, I'm cool with, like, links, so long as, like, obviously it's not anything malicious. You can post it. I'll check it out later. Bloodstained scalpels are scattered here. There's Bob. Body bag has been left here. And I think it's this back room? Yeah, the back room is like, you have to go into the back room. You check the back room, the doctor's eating somebody. Arm, reload! What's up, baby? Something wrong? Alright, he's dead. Aim down. Yeah! The doctor became a zombie and just started eating the other people. As a zombie. That motherfucker was crazy. Mans was, fuck playing with a full deck of cards. Bro was playing... They told him we were playing solitaire that night. This motherfucker was playing Skip-Bo. How you play Dime-Store Uno? Hey... Woo! Emma! Another Duralumin case. I don't know why Claire is like tossing these Duralumin case. Duralumin's pretty tough. Fucking start cracking zombies over the head with them. And what's in here? Sip a lock, use lockpick. Yes, ma'am. And now we can enhance the handgun later. Which is when I'll actually start using the handgun again. Yeah. Fucking on-site hospital with a cremation room in it. Wait till we get to the basement. And you're really gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck am I looking at now? Like, it's really gonna just open your eyes to supreme fuck shit that goes on behind Umbrella's doors. I love the heartbeat that you can feel in the controller. I don't know if this controller is built like in a similar ergonomic fashion, but like in the PS2 there was a clear controller and you could see like the two types of rotors and like the handle. Also, as you can see, this fucker was definitely eating him. I keep pressing triangle. I was waiting his turn. Keep how he just won't go down. There's a shiny on the floor. My ADHD is telling me to pick it up. Oh, that's a glass eye. And so first of all, let's go put some stuff back. Like the fade spray and the 2 herbs. I'm keeping the handgun like kit on me because there's a table I need to use. Fuck. I didn't know there was a ladder there. You can't interact with it, but it's cool that it's there. Alright, let's put this stuff away. I'm meticulous about things. What can I say? I'm sorry that I am the way that I am. I don't know if it makes for interesting content, but what I do know is that there are people who watch my VODs. And I always wave my head to them. Hello. I think this is the model with the gun in the hand, so I'm kind of glad. The little samurai edge from Resident Evil in the hand, so, like, if I could actually lift my hand and wave it, could you fucking imagine somebody go, oh my god, the VTuber has a gun, and it's like, I'm not the first one to have one. Alright, let's read us a fucked up note, shall we? Anatomist's note. There's a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. With the demon next to me, I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to me, to acknowledge me, and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers a sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear, the basement of this medical building will be kept a secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. Well, you're dead now. Also, love how he just decided to actively write down in the most blatant of English, no one must ever discover the basement of this medical facility. Like, come the fuck on. That's literally asking people, hey, come look at my fucked up basement. Like, dude. L plus bozo plus ratio plus get good. Plus you aren't a memorable Resident Evil villain. Plus you'll never be Forrest. Forrest from Resident Evil 1's just one zombie mode. Fucking terrible. Oh my god. Welcome to the freaky ass basement. No baby oil, only misery. We got a water wheel. A dunking cage. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro has a... And mind you, this is marble tiling and a lovely chandelier. Dude. What in the McFuck is wrong with you? No, go down, go down, go down. This is the closest to teabagging you're ever gonna get in this game. He's got a weird, fucked up chair thingy over here. He's into some shit, what can I say? Oh, I could say a lot, realistically, but I don't want to get banned off of Twitch. I don't know if Twitch has a policy against kink shaming. But I'm not about to sit here, fuck around, and find out. Not my prerogative, not my goal. I should just pull it. Take the rusted sword. Sword, get the. What? Oh, that's not good. This is the same guy who wanted to be in a relationship with his sister. Alfred isn't trying to hide it. Fair point. Alfred is Freakmaster Beyond. Also, get ready for something that jump scared me, like, I want to say 15 years ago. Twinkie? Down. Bad zombie. Bad. Music rolling. I think we have to take that all the way back to the private estate? I think that's where that goes? You were at it being, I think. I don't remember. It has been a long time, so forgive me and my bad memory. Like, developing epilepsy for many, many years of my life, low-key screwed, what am I talking about? It high-key screwed my memory up forever. So it's very hard for me to remember things a lot of the time, but I like, force my brain to latch on to specific things so that I remember them clearly. Like, bro has a, like, the doctor got a chair down here, wine, ashtray. Alfred was like, I like your funny work, Magic Man, and let him get freaky down here. Like, why does bro have an ancient gas chamber? Move, 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 move that ass, Claire. Like, I'm just thinking, like, I say growing up, like, I want to say I was, like, 11 or, like, 12 or 13? When it was made clear that I had, like, epilepsy? And I just remember finding out, because it was very poor timing on my part. Well, not my part, but more like what I was doing. At the time, I was playing, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I just, like, you know, activated... Like, I just activated, Hypersonic. So you think that's the reason why. And so, I woke up in, like, the ambulance, and I was looking down, like, what the fuck? Like, well, I wouldn't say what the fuck at the time, but I was like, what happened? I was... Like, I got out the chair completely fine, and then I'm in the ambulance, and I'm like, what happened? Well, what happened to me? And then, like, I'm in the ambulance, and, like, on my way to the hospital. Like, it was like, I was all on my way there, and I'm like, what happened? And I'm just getting told, oh, you had a seizure, your mom and everybody's on the way, me. I what? What happened to me? Like, I was so lost and confused that day. Because I was genuinely like, what do you mean I had a... I did? And to this day, I still think about that from, like, everyone else's perspective. Something happened to me and I was just on the floor. But in my head, I'm just more so sitting there like, what do y'all mean I had a seizure? I can have those? Nobody told me? And, like, I'm thinking about it now, like, jackass, nobody could have told you. How would they have known? How the fuck would you have known? But it was just, like, it was something for me to really sit there and process. Just, oh shit. I had a seizure. What do I do? And then, like, for years, like, I went so long on medication that, like, just fucked me up completely. It was really bad, but, like, I still remember the day when I was essentially confirmed that I don't have to take the meds anymore for my seizure. Ooh, wait a minute, is that the blade itself? No, it's the blade, okay. But I remember the look on my mom's face when they were like, yeah, you're fine. He's fine. Like, I still remember the look on my mom's face and how happy she was, and I just remember feeling I don't have to go through that anymore. I'm still very cautious about, like, you know, my head because I have bifrontal epilepsy where it's pressure or, you know, impact to the front of my head that would cause these things. And so when I think about it, I'm like, I really just went that long without any. And there's still, like, really, like, weird gaps in my memory. There's, like, really large, weird gaps in my memory that I can't fill in. I can't fill in the blanks. But there's a lot of other things that I force my brain to latch onto because they're that important. Whether it be hobbies or whatever, like, it's just, my brain attaches to these things because it's something that tells me I still function to a certain degree. And because I feel like my brain still functions, oh right, these big fucks are still here. And that I'm still me, I think everything worked out well. Bro thought he could hit me with that. Nah. Iframes. Fuck you. But yeah, like, I think about that, and it's like, I think about, like, one day becoming a parent, and then seeing that, and, like, I'll freak out, yeah, but I'll still, like, know that, oh, this happened to me. Knowing me, I'll probably try to apologize to my kid for— oh, wait!
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Hello.
Who are you?
What are you doing here, sir?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker.
It seems there's not much—
This is a cutscene exclusive to Code Veronica X. This was not in the original release of Code Veronica.
Thought you'd be hanging about. All the better for me.
God, that laugh.
Cat dragged in this nice surprise. Your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
He yoked her up with the intent to just throw her.
What are you gonna do to him?
Turbo backhand. Like, Wesker pulled up in this scene with the intent to just be that guy. This piece of shit.
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die.
Like, bro had no hesitation.
What is it? Stay there. I'm coming.
Wait for it! What the fuck? Why he kick her like the
Used to me.
He kicked the
I'm going
fuck
to
out of her.
live a little longer.
He kicked the like, bro. Wesker was here just ready to eat, hands are ready to eat. Yeah, and Wesker being as strong as he is, meaning Wesker realistically held back on purpose. Like, he held back enough to, like, make her know that it hurt, but not enough. Like, he held back enough to make, like, it wasn't enough to, like, for her to not feel anything, but enough for her to not die. Like, it's a lot of, like, he's just reveling in this shit, and that's crazy to me. Yeah, like, Dr. Bear backhanding Maria, but, like, Wesker took it a step further by kicking her before leaving. No reason to kick her, he just kicked the shit out of her and left. Like, he really said, "Alright, hold this real quick." Like, if he did, like, imagine if he pulled up in a clean suit with gaiters on, and then he did that. It's peak disrespect, because you did that shit with the intent to show off the fit. And let her know— wait a minute, did I just see something? Oh no, it's just the light. I thought I saw something I could pick up. Like, bro kicked the shit out of her with the intent to be like, nah, I gotta let her know I'm simply that guy, I run this bitch. And that's fucking crazy to me. Like, Wesker really was like, nah, you gotta know I run this shit. Dude, you suck at your job. You are not him! God, a Code Veronica remake is gonna make Bandersnatches so fucking annoying. It's gonna make me actually scream at them. And he wants nothing more to kill Chris, and like, we'll get to that later, because it tells me Wesker is a troll at heart. Like, there is something about Wesker that is just trollish in nature, because he has enough strength to kill the average human being with pure hand-to-hand combat. Like, there's so much, dude, you could have did it already. Why waste your time? Yeah, exactly. He can kill Batman, but he won't. Oh god, you're right. It really is just Joker mentality. Ah, my health. Huh? Alright. Glad to hear. Oh my god, I am pushing in the wrong direction. Before I beat your ass, how's the fit? How's your what? And then just fucking straight to the floor. Like, for what, bro? For what? I just want to also point out, shoutouts to RE4 Remake for making playing as Wesker the most fun I have ever had with that character. Because when you pop Mayhem mode for him, he just starts punching people. And because I play RE4 on PC, I play it modded. So, in my eyes, all I see... Fucking... Do I have to go to the other side then and use it there? I think I do. And it's probably a place I have to go to. I probably have to go to the... I don't want to have to go all the way to the military base then, like the other one. Because, like, he really said, how's the fit? And then... Just to the face. You done? There we go, bleed out on the floor for me. Thank you. Alright. I'm thinking about something, and I'm thinking I may have overcomplicated a few steps. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I could have done right here, and it's starting to irk me a little bit. Meaning... Meaning, if I go down here, maybe I have to go grab the silver key. Maybe I needed to bust that out for something. Yeah, because the game didn't have me throw it away yet, Midic. I could have used it in the training facility like 3 different times. God damn it! You and me both dapping each other up. Overcomplication. You just dap your wife up? Yes. It's just what we do. He thought he was him. No, actually, there's a puzzle I forgot to do. I'm like, wait, I know, because, like, I know there's something else I can do here in the palace before I go anywhere else. I'm gonna grab the silver key real quick, just to be... I'm gonna grab the card key real quick, just to be safe. Because I know I'm supposed to have that on hand. Yeah, I need to carry this with me. I have to go back to the military training facility with this card in hand so I can access some of the doors I was supposed to access. But now we can actually go back. Importantly, we have a couple of doors we need to go check because I forgot to do a specific puzzle. He tried it. He tried it. I heard that, he tried. Not worth it, buddy. Is this room open? Oh! That's where the silver key go. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the silver key opens that door. Oops. Bro tried to- Hey! Fucking stop! I'm hurting quite like a RE puzzle, especially them RE puzzles that be like, oh, it was that easy. Bro, what the fuck do you mean it was that easy? This shit had me do advanced trigonometry backwards. I'm not fighting. I'm not reading Hunk's report either because it's essentially general shit. It's not as interesting. Gets off to putting puzzles in their rooms and then killing the people who made. Get the fuck off me! Get off, 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 get off. Alright, I'm gonna save right now because if he fucking kills me, you have no idea how many hours I have to- Actually, wait, let me see something. This, because I need to grab it. Yeah, there's like one more door in this very hallway. Although it's funny how Bandersnatches were technically locked in that room until, like, later. Like, if you... Like, imagine not having that key and then just using that key and then, like, early and then, like, oh, you aren't ready to deal with it. Oh, I need the gold key. Oh, wait. Fuck it. We'll leave it alone for now. Let's take our happy asses back upstairs, drop off this red herb, and then go use this key for what it's supposed to be used for. Also, I remember the name of the character I was talking about from RE1 who essentially got her mind broken by Umbrella experiments. It was Lisa Trevor. Lisa has a very sad existence. But it makes me want to reuse the name as a side quest character in a game I'd make. Where it's a side quest about a girl who commands eldritch horrors from her arm like Akira. And then and just as her dying breath to the quest, she just said, I wanted to see Mother one more time. Nobody who didn't get that joke. Nobody who gets the reference. What the fuck do you mean, Mother? What is this a reference to the 4 Resident Evil fans who decided to play some weeb's game made a collaboration with their wife? Ah, I get it. I understand now. Like, just the 4 Resident Evil fans. Oh, that was supposed to be Lisa Trevor. I get it. Alright, back to the military facility. We've got doors to open. Chop, chop. It's totally personal, Chris. I'd have to turn off my voice changer, but that requires me doing a lot of double clicking, so I'm not gonna mess with that right now. But I could do a Wesker impression. Yeah, whatever, don't care. Nice try, you would have fucking thought. Y'all are ugly, don't move fast. You have no movement, you have no aura. You lack combos, you will never be a hunter. Emoji. He used to do Geico commercials? Ow. 2D statue? What the fuck? I just saw what was posted in... Oh, Wesker. Oh, you're thinking of DC Douglas. What did he mean by the doodaloo of eternal pain and suffering? What the fuck? The doodaloo of pain and suffering. The doodaloo of pain and suffering is fucking crazy. What the fuck? Just look over in Discord. Like, what the fuck? It shouldn't be that funny to me. That's the problem. Just because reading those words and hearing it makes it funnier. What the fuck? Just do. Pain and suffering. Oh no. And save you money on your car insurance. Down, demon. Did that do a backflip off the fucking wall? Why these dogs got air tech? I want air tech. I want to do Devil May Resident Evil shit. What the fuck? Now I just feel robbed. It's just the doo-da-doo-doo of pain, of eternal pain and suffering. What the fuck do you mean? Just the doo-da-doo-doo of eternal pain and suffering. What do you mean there's no- what? I'm standing right in front of it! There we go. There's the blue key. Maho kado wa kouka hatsuto. No, it's no. If I remember for Yu-Gi-Oh, it's Gishiki's ritual. Yugo is Gishiki's ritual. No, Gishiki's ritual. Yugo's fusion. This is the way, bro. Just ran out, and then eternal pain and suffering. Oh, you're not thirsty? You don't want anything to drink, girl? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I have this stupid ass fucking smile on my face. Like, I have this really dumb fucking smile on my face because of that fucking, this meme now. Just, doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, like, what the fuck? Off topic, but shoutouts to Unreal Engine being one of the most modular video game engines imaginable, allowing for people to essentially put Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure into fucking Dragon Ball Z. Like, it don't get any better than that in my eyes. Also, we're going to upgrade my gun now. Ah. Which I like part 4 Jotaro, like, fit-wise. The white is really crisp. Honestly, I want to, like, grab a couple of the actual, like, properly done custom characters and, like, try them out. Like, just run some sets in Discord. Like, all of us in Discord just chill out and play a lot of these custom characters, if they can be played online with friends. I fucking hate you. I walked in this room and then you were just there. You Gumby arm motherfucker. I hope you die. I hope Mr. Fantastic pulls up on you with a do-rag and hits you with the 4 before absolutely ripping you in half uncharacteristically because Reed has had enough of Marvel's shit. Oh yeah, I love Mugen. Absolutely love Mugen. Mugen to me is like always going to be like the peak of just what if. Like, if you ever wanted to ask yourself, what would these characters look like in this game together? Mugen, like, you obviously, like, if you're asking this, you know that about Mugen, but it's something I love about it. I used to make my own Mugen characters and, like, character edits at home. Like, on an old computer. I used to have, like, I think it was my first private computer. Oh. It was that easy. It was that easy. Yeah, there's just so many dumb fights that you just kind of sit there and fuck with it. Sonic vs. Jotaro. Iori Yagami, Homer Simpson. Yes, those are actual words that just left my mouth. That is a real thing. And he has Dio Brando's Roadroller. Like, I want to learn how to make, like, more, like, super complex Mugen characters. To really get into, like, some crazy shit with people. Because, like, I created, a Mugen for the Discord I'm in. Where, like, it's just, we could just play whatever. We don't play it super often because I'm the only one who really fucks around with it, but it's just really cool. Like, I want to just sit there and just mess around and make... I also want to actually, like, get better at spriting to, like, make a custom sprite version of essentially both renditions of my model. And I know what character, like, and I know what, like, VA voice lines I'm gonna use. Like, I know what voice lines for VAs I'm gonna use, because, like, I know what I want to make out of that. Yeah, that Yoko Littner sprite is fantastic. EFZ is something else I want to play with people more. But, like, I kind of also wish EFZ was more of an anime like Air Dasher. I don't hate EFZ as is, by the way. I think EFZ is still really fun. I also wish EFZ had Higurashi no Naku no Koro ni characters in it. Because I like Higurashi. Like, please. I just want just Sonozaki with guns. Oh, another one right there. Fuck yeah. Like, if I could, like, in the future, I probably should do a Wandering Thoughts covering, like, the effect Mugen had on me, and how I believe it is the gateway drug to just realizing fantasies about fighting games that nobody ever really sat down and thought what if about. Because, like, Mugen truly is a build-it-yourself, especially with, like, the Ikemen Go engine. Do as you please with that engine and have so much fun, please. Oh, yeah! Whatchamacallit, Idol Showdown? Yeah, they've done that. Which is what I want to do so bad. Like, I have a custom sprite, like, edit of Shikinania from Melty Blood. And it's just his neutral pose. That's all it really is. It's just his neutral pose, and I use that. I use that for, like, the... Like, I use that for, like, just the general design. and I like painted over it, like I essentially edited the knife to look like a flip phone because I think flip phones are a peak aesthetic that should come back. Growing up in the era of flip phones and seeing them die for smartphones hurt a lot. But I would love to see that come back. Like, I would love to see that shit come back just because, like, it's... Flip phones are fucking cool, man. Just, people don't get it. There are just some people who just don't understand why I believe flip phones are the peak of human technology and we need more of it. Alright, let's actually go back to where that place I went to. Yeah, like, I want more stuff like that. Like, if I could work with somebody who, like, oh, I can help you expedite the process just to make, like, a sprite sheet for my Mugen character, I would. And I would just spend the rest of, like, my days coding away to make them play the exact way I would want them to play. And somebody would be like, why would you do all that work for just one Mugen character? Because eventually I'm gonna port that character into fucking Open Beats of Rage. And Open Bore is also rather magical, but way harder to work with than Mugen, like, at all. Because Open Bore, like, doesn't have a proper, like, Fighter Factory tool like Mugen does. And that kind of sucks because I like Fighter Factory as a tool. It's actually rather intuitive and it helps you just make characters a lot more easier. Also, hey Argo. As you can see, I got the hammer, and I'll let that shit spray. I'm letting that shit spray. I hope you know, creature. Fuck off. Bitch. Here. Tightly sealed so I can't operate it. Alright. Grab this bow. What the fuck is in here? What room I'm supposed to go into as Chris? Oh, I remember this room now. I don't want to go in there yet. I don't want to go in there just yet. Raise your head, Wabiske. Also, I'm letting y'all know that I will be enacting... Well, I will be endorsing full use of channel points to make character, like, random select and, like, direct selection for Bleach Rebirth the Souls a thing. I will be... If you want to see me play whatever character, by all means, use your channel points to make it clear. Raise your head, Wabisk. Okay, wait, that one's open, then... Oh shit, I can't do anything here yet. Never mind, we'll leave. Raise your head, hibiscus plant. Anything up there I could climb? Ah, fuck it, then we'll leave. Yeah, like, Rebirth of Souls is gonna have me, like, it's giving me this itch, just this bug, just, I want to make content off of that specifically. And I'm sorry if a lot of my edited videos will be that, and I'm sorry if the Devil May Cry 2 video essentially almost never sees the light of day and I end up skipping over it to make the DMC3 video, like, I apologize ahead of time, but at the same time, that game's not fun. Like, it's not bad, but it's just not fun. And I think, like, a bad video game is much better than a video game that isn't fun. Because a video game that isn't fun is antithetical to video games as a whole. Like, it just defeats the purpose of video games at that point. Like, a video game is supposed to be fun for the individual. And I feel like if something like Devil May Cry 2 exists where it's just not fun, then nah. I'm not gonna tell people to play it. obviously, like, in the review, I just tell people don't play the game, but, like, there's still, like, a much bigger point to that of just, like, if you do not find this game fun, like, video games are definitely art, but I also feel like people who only make video games as experiences and not to, like, entertain somebody lose a little bit of that magic that goes into what it means to make a video game. That's just how I see it. Obviously, I'm not a game developer, and me as someone who would make a video game is very much different in their philosophy of what makes a video game good or not. So, like, again, that's very much a me thing. It's how I view it, it's how I feel about it. But, like, I still tell people, like, hey, if you're gonna make a video game, make it fun. Like, have fun with it. Like, the dude who made, oh, fuck. Ooh, yawning. The dude who made Magenta Horizon has fun with his own game. Like, he has fun with his own game, and he also just has, like, a lot of differing opinions from him, but from mine, about game design and how that shit works. But overall, the general thing is that he has fun with it. He had fun playing it himself. He had fun working on it. And that, to me, is fantastic. How do I do the ventilation then? What do I do? Raise your head, hydrangea! Is it in here? I'm sorry for that very off and now dead tangent about just fun with video games. It's just... I'm very passionate about that stuff. Oh, hey. Wash your neck and wait, moist towelette. What the fuck? Wash your neck and wait, moist towelette. That's insane. Also, I realize where I have to go now. Also, yes, stream today will go on much longer than normal. I'm gonna try to, like, go for 4 hours, maybe? Oh, fuck! Get that shit away from me. I'm gonna try to go for 4 hours. And... I'm gonna try to go for 4 hours. And then, I don't know, dump y'all off on another unfortunate streamer who happens to be live at that time. I'm so sorry that I have to essentially abandon y'all. But you know what they say. If I'm not back with the milk, then the milk was never real to begin with. And it is what it is. Yeah, that's the one that was open to the blue key initially, so I need to go up. First floor, yeah, I need to go to the second floor with the key still. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, because I'm trying to, like, get as much out of my streams as possible to get to Rebirth of Souls faster. If you can't tell, I got it bad and I need that game. Yes, use the emblem card, please. Whoa. Dead body. Anyways, we're gonna shank this dead body for posterity. Alright, game. Alright, game. Fuck with me if you want. I'm airing this bitch out one way or another. Yeah, we're pulling this out. And to be given here. The albinoid. Description. A creature which is created by injecting T-virus into the genes of a salamander. That poor creature did not ask for that life. Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can even grow over 7 feet in a very short time frame, 10 hours. Nah. Nah, y'all done lost your fucking minds in this bitch. Making creatures that can grow up to 7 feet in 10 hours? I think the fuck not. What's that smell? I'll worry about it later. There's the army proof, the one I was looking for. I think that's like the... yeah, it's the second one. Raise your head, Wabbisk! Hope you and I will be... Like, I'm thinking about, like, how I'm gonna go about, like, the videos and stuff, and I'm thinking, man... I'm just gonna be very annoying about how I play these characters and shit, and somebody's gonna be like, I fucking hate you, your content sucks, and I'm just gonna respond with, well... I see it in Lobby Kaniku, god damn it. Why are no more of the voice clips ripped? Well, like, somebody's gonna be like, I hate you, I hate your content, it fucking sucks, stop making content. I'm like, well, where's yours? Please make more and better content if you believe I'm not good enough. But like, that's something I've always found weird, where people get like that with content creators. Where it's like, I put my money where my mouth is, and I'm trying to make the best content possible. I don't believe I make the best content, but if somebody really came at me sideways and said that, I'd be like, alright, but where yours at? Where's your work? Because, like, I'm kind of tired of, like, how the content creator space is, because, like, interacting with Krim and Eternal, and even Yaya to a little degree, I think I understand what it means to, like, be someone who makes content. Like, be friends with people, and just be cool with content creators. I'm friends with Eternal. I'm friends with Krim. I know Yaya because he makes content. I know other people because they make content. But, like, or Adventure or, you know, if you know him from longer ago, Rabbit Sensei Gaming, I know Rabbit because I met him through other people I was friends with, and I still consider him an incredibly good friend to this day. He is still, like, someone, if I really needed to talk to someone and it was just, like, no one else was around, I would go talk to him. I would just make sure it was okay with him, and we just talk and hash some shit out that's on my mind, or, like, whatever's on his mind. I always let my friends know about that. But it's like, I'm not friends with him just because he makes content. He's my friend because he's a cool dude. And that's how it's gonna be. And baby, no, don't worry. Nobody said anything that stupid. I'm pretty sure when they look at me, they feel your spiritual pressure. They don't want that smoke. Again, I need to really, I gotta update that fucking image of Nobara, where it's just like, oh, you just kinda insulted the wrong person. It's just fucking Kasane slowly turning into Nobara. And I did that, because sometimes, or you can be like, Kasane, just very chill, very cool, very cucumber. And then you insult me, and now she's turned into Nobara Kugisaki, and now you probably have a nail in a place you really didn't want it. Like the joint between, like the joint of your pinky or some shit. And now you're sitting there in misery, and she's like, well, you shouldn't have did that. Okay. Got the army proof. This is the security monitor. There we go, that's what I had to do. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make my save state right now because that load screen was too long. It's a number. It was 26, not 25. Fuck. It reminded me, I gotta post clips of Pirate Nobara from Gamer. Fucking love Nobara's dub voice, bro. It's just like the way her dub voice is, because like she sells that Nobara can be kind of cute sometimes. She can also be kind of unfucking hinged, and it's great. Like, she sells that energy, and I fucking love it. Like, it's fantastic. That individual is dead. That's why a lot of people nowadays, use Ikemen Go. Which is essentially... because, like, it's a much more stable version of it. It comes with rollback netcode. It's so much more, like, it's just genuinely a better system. Bye, bitches! Yeah, so we go down here, go up there, and then input 1126. They're out on the second floor. Down. Wait. Get off the elevator. I have an idea. Oh god. Reload. There we go. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, I'm still good. But yeah, I'm thinking, like... I see, like going back to, like, the whole content creator thing, like, I see, like, a lot of people act, and I'm like, I want to interact with them, not as, like, content creator to content creator, but just person to person, because I want to make friends. Yeah, I'm 27 and I still want to make friends because I believe friendship is a very powerful thing to have in this world. Ooh, sue me. Like, I really am one of those people who genuinely believes friendship is a magnificent thing that people should treasure more, and I want to make friends. Even if it's like, someone's like, but bro, it's harder to make friends than an adult, that's why I'm trying. I'd rather make friends than acquaintances, because acquaintances are temporary, fleeting, and when their true colors show, or how they feel about you as a person, you can't really look at them the same anymore. With a friend, you feel like you can trust them. And that's what I call, like, people I've known from high school, everybody in the- MOTHERFUCKER! I was in the middle of a sentence. Piece of shit. I genuinely believe, like, friendship is something that, like, people should really, like, hold on to more. Fucking... So I have to go through the... Okay, so I have to go through the other side. And so, like, I interact with, like, content creators with the idea of, like, we won't be friends, but I'm being kind to you, and if we end up being friends, that's cool. Motherfucker! And I'm using this mutual thing that we share, and then I want to learn more about them as people. Even if I don't share similar opinions to them, as long as it's nothing too extreme, like a political view that's genuinely just against my existence, then I'm fine. If this person doesn't like this music, or this game, or this show, it's whatever. If they blindly hate on it, we could talk about it, we could hash it out with proper discussion. I'm willing to do that with anybody, realistically. But if someone's just a piece of shit, and then they keep acting like that, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Keep that shit to yourself. I don't want it. That's just how I am as a person. Just keep that shit away from me. Alright? Not worth it. Be back this way. Oh, door open. Like, I think about these things and I'm like, somebody out there is bound to be like, yeah, I understand that person, I get that idea. I think the only reason, like, someone outside of, like, the people I know, like, but you're a VTuber, aren't you supposed to, like, go link up with other VTubers? I'll link up with whoever the fuck I want to, because the concept of a friend to me is not limited to the space in which your work is done in content creation. I will be friends with anyone. Gentaro Kisuragi style, like, this hand is extended for a reason. Please enter 1, 2, 6. You fucking input the password wrong and it just electrocutes her. Hold up. I saw that on the table. Come here. That poor man. Yiggity yoink.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Also, yeah, that thing actually got out, like... Ow. Oh, let's go, let's go! Open the door, open the door! Although this side is, like, locked forever until Chris gets here. So if you missed any items, any herb on this side of the building, I'm sorry. It's cooked. The stairs and run my ass off down. Imagine if I missed him, put it and fucking died there. I'd be so mad. Back this way. I think it's back this way up the stairs. Take the stairs. Take the elevator down to the first floor. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Elevator to the first floor. And that should be good to go. Oh wow, I actually have 6 concurrent viewers. That scares me because I'm still not used to seeing that number go super high, so when it does, I say super high, again, 6 viewers isn't a lot, but like to me it's a lot because I don't have a high opinion of the content I create. I don't. Probably never will for a while, but we'll see. I'm gonna scratch disc for that. Oh! You had a scratch disc for that section? Eat the fucking memory card at that point. Eat the disc. Like, nah. It ain't worth it. Like, it's not worth it at that point because that's a lost cause, bro. I'm not fucking with that. Burning on the inside. Let's put this shit on the wall. It's a dapper ass photo. I'd want that. I want that shit hung in my house. Eating. Yes, playing in massive fucking air quotes. Come on, come on. Burning on the inside. Whoa. Rage on. Also, back there is a herb shotgun ammo. Chris has a shotgun. Claire does not. Therefore, that shit is useless to her right now. Nah. You can miss me with that shit. Never in your fucking life will you ever catch me with that. You had to be way too close to me for that. Now we take the golden key back to the palace, and we go through the palace, then we go through that room in the palace, and then we get the ant out of the room, and then we can go progress further. And I think we'll end up sweeping up all the proofs in one go, because having all 3 is... Having all 3 without having to do all that backtracking to go, place it there, go back, place it there, go back. It's so much easier to just have all 3, and you'll be fine. Bro, y'all are trash! You're trash, kid! Like, come on. Get a new trick. Whoa. Autistic brain activity at max power. Speaking of tricks. Can we get another, like, when's the next beta for Sonic Racing Cross World? Like, please? I need it. I also need a release date for the game. Like, I want it so bad. Okay, that was Ultra Instinct. Bro swerved so quickly to get a bite, he was like, I need a taste. Just a crumb, please. Can't believe that. But, like, I need another, like, I need it just because I want to try out the Extreme Gear so bad, like, and Sonic Riders is my favorite racing game ever, like, of all time, and I would fucking love to use the Extreme Gear. Alright. Fuck? Am I gonna go over here? No, okay. Up this way. Family Master. I hereby present you with an earthen vase, according to the Ashford family tradition. As you know, this tradition first began when a butler presented the golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. As a founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. As the position of the family, he then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother Sir Arthur. It then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed its golden age. It was Sir Edward's achievement that established the large chemical enterprise in Umbrella Inc. However, when Sir Edward passed away, your father, Sir Alexander, succeeded the position, and the glorious Ashford family gradually began to sink. I sincerely hope that the Ashford family regains its glory with your guidance, just as this vase continues to shine eternally. Scott Harmon, butler of the Ashford family. Really fucked when you think about it. It really just... Beautiful and calling tea set. Hello, push it. Oh, because it mentioned... If I remember correctly, it mentioned... File? Let's pick it up. Because it goes... Veronica and tea set. Second and third, Stanley and his son Thomas. So from there, it's these two. And then I am really trying to make sure I get this right. And go to the Numa Bernice! Not again. I'm not strong enough. I look over and I see Bernice and I'm folding like fresh laundry on a lovely day. Oh, not yet. That Alexander. God, I wish I had a fucking visual for what some of the rest of these assholes look like. And... No, I don't think it's you. No! God damn it. Well, listen. I have words about Jane Doe. Let's just say Jane Doe does things to me. Well, let's keep it family friendly and say Jane Doe does things to me. Oh, look at you. So smug. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I go... Alright, damn! What do I do? Yes. Completely broken. Fuck. Alexander Ashford succession. Okay. Okay. Both, yes, both is good. I still feel bad for that pub sectarian girl who was in the car with Jane, who had the gayest awakening imaginable. Which, to that I say I don't blame her. Have you seen Jane? Everything that Jane was cooking with back there, oh my. That, and then I think it goes... That's the grandfather. And then we go... here for him, which is... his father, and then we click the painting again. There we go. I'm surprised I actually got that right on the second go. Huh, who's that? Who the fuck out of vase? See, the vase is the real prize, I'm just saying. And so, what's that? Yoink! I'm selling this for money. Well, now that we got the Queen Ant, we can now move on with our lives and go back to the private estate, which I think we have to go on the red side. Yeah, we have to go on Alexia's side of things. God, I'm thinking about, like... Poyo just has me in a death grip with the Zenless girls. And then they dropped Hugo. And I know things about Hugo. Things I will not spoil for people who aren't caught up on Zenless. But let's just say... I still would. Like, I still would. Ew, nasty bitch. Trying to fucking puke on me. Keep that shit away from me. Let's say I know things about Hugo, and I'm just very... I'm still intrigued. Like, like, listen, I know what I am. Like, everything I've seen in, like, the Story Pass Chapter 1 is actually really interesting, and it's like, it has my attention. It's just, I have so much other shit to do. Wait, really? When it comes to Hugo, that's... Hugo's new, though. That... Are you dreaming about the future? But again, Hugo's a new character. Months ago, he wasn't in the game or had any footage. Like, I didn't even know who he was back then, so that wouldn't... Niku might have gone through what I've gone through, where I have dreamt about the future, essentially. Like, I have had dreams about full-on conversations in the future. Ugly Gumby arm bitch, that's why Umbrella don't love you. That's why you never show up in a new Resident Evil game. Fuck you. Because again, I'll said it once. Yeah, back then I don't remember hearing about him in Lycon's story, and I trust Crim's word about it because he plays a lot of Zenless. Like, he plays a lot more Zenless than the rest of us, so it's like, I believe he probably has mentioned Hugo before, and I've probably just gone, that sounds neat. But then when I actually got to see Hugo recently, that's when I said this. Curious. It's strange. Like, many of it, yeah, like, Apollo, please. The gift of prophecy is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the gift of financial stability, if you will. Alright, open this. Yes. Hmm. That's weird. Did I skip a step? Well, shit. Looks like I'm asking Hades for financial stability instead, because Apollo just be giving me visions of the future of mundane shit. Not to say those conversations aren't interesting. You're wrong. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking, and I'm just getting television static. Like, I'm just getting TV static. That's it. Because the thing is still there. What the fuck do I do? I don't remember what to do. I really don't remember what to do. Oh god. This is concerning. I'm blanking. I really don't know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna call it a stream for now. Tomorrow we'll be on DDS for longer. Like, we'll probably start earlier, like maybe 5 or 4. And we'll start DDS. But for now, I really don't know what to do. So, I'll probably, like, pull up a guide. And from that guide, I'll, like, read it and be like, oh, I'm supposed to do this. And then we'll do that next time, which is next week. But until then, I've been Wandering Sosuke. I want y'all to be easy. Take care. Have yourselves a damn good one. And of course, as always, stay gold. Donna.